I'm gonna wait for it to
That's gonna be
connect.
interesting.
Yeah, I've never streamed on YouTube before from myself.
I've only streamed on once. I know you have to put in like a random thumbnail and stuff like that, and
Yeah, I did
something
that.
small.
Looks like it's going.
Wait for it to connect.
Yeah, I've never streamed on YouTube before from myself.
YouTube.
I can hear it. I can see it.
I know you have to put in like a random thumbnail and stuff like that.
Okay, looks like we're up. Looks like it's going.
Let's say it's up. Oh, I hear my voice. I don't like that. Abort
Get
mission.
rid of that.
Abort mission.
Abort.
No one knows I was here.
Yeah, okay. Turn that down. Okay, well, we did it. We did it. We did it live, fam. We did it.
So you're excited for the one shot tomorrow?
I am actually.
Should be fun.
I think it'll be fine. I'm live. I know I am. This is crazy, right? This is insane. Imagine me being live.
Who would have thought?
Oh man, I know what I need to figure out is how to get the chat to be intermingled between Twitch and YouTube. I don't know how to do that.
Bitch and a half. It's
Is it?
Bitch and a half.
Is it really?
It's a bitch and a half.
Okay.
I still haven't done it because of how much of a bitch it is.
Jeez. Okay, well, never mind. I won't do that then. Time is the one shot tomorrow. It is 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It'll be more on time than this stream today. I'll tell you that much. This stream was whenever I was ready.
Whenever he was ready.
Whenever I was ready. Which was...
I just randomly hopped on.
Yeah, at 8 o'clock. And Tau's just here to keep me company while I sit and wait to find out how long this is going to live for.
Him commentate. Commentate the insanity that goes into the creating process.
Wait. Why is it no longer capturing? It stopped capturing the... What in the actual? There it is.
Interesting.
What the heck? Guys, this is why I'm not a streamer.
Don't you love OBS?
No.
OBS is so fun because
guys, of that. This is why when I do things and I record them off stream, so I can cut out all of this bullshit. Oh my god. Yeah. So how you doing today, Tao? What's going on? What's up?
Very tired. Nah, I closed last night.
Me too.
Got done with everything. Got home.
Choked a little bit.
3:30. Yep. Went to bed at 4.
Mm-hmm.
Woke up at 9. And then made some stuff preparation for today and tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
Went to pick up my mom because we were going out to lunch for Mother's Day, even though Mother's Day was Sunday. But I had planned to surprise her with her best friend.
Mm-hmm.
So we went to some place local to us, and it was a very great restaurant that sold filet mignon. And I was just like so tempted, but I decided not to save my wallet. But I surprised her with her friend, and it got her semi-emotional because it got me emotional because it was very cute, a very cute moment that I did not expect her to be so shocked. But it made my day a lot better knowing that I was able to surprise my mom in such a great way, because this Mother's Day was gonna be rough, and it's gonna just be that way. So I wanted to surprise her with someone who went through a very similar experience to her, and kind of let them have a good lunch. I treated them to a nice lunch that, yeah, was not the cheapest, but that's fine. But it made my day, so I was willing to spend the $100 I spent today.
Okay.
That wasn't the biggest issue.
Okay. Not too bad.
Yeah, it was great. And then I went to the work meeting, told them what was going on. Went to go to my girlfriend's place, dropped off her flowers because she wasn't home on Sunday. And then I'm here, eating a bunch of fucking pretzels and goulash.
Huge. Fucking love goulash. It's actually one of my favorite dishes, if I'm being honest.
My girlfriend, she was the one that made it, so it tastes really good. I just add a little bit of spice to it.
Not bad. Hey, question. Have you heard my my Discord intro noise yet?
No.
Everybody can hear this live.
4 letters, 1 word.
Yes.
4 letters, 1 word.
Yeet. The promo. Genius, so. I love how he like after challenging Gunther get challenged, he was like, "I'm gonna dog walking like I did previously. Make you tap again. 4 letters, 1 word. Yeet." Get all fucking thin air.
Oh my god. Unironically, one of the greatest.
Dude, I feel ya. It's such a funny promo for no reason.
All right, so I'm actually happy right now because the YouTube stream is still surviving while I'm doing things. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Lays up streams, appreciate it. Big preach, big preach.
What a guy.
Hell yeah.
A fucking legend.
No kidding. Everything is so congested. Watching Twitch and YouTube at the same time? Let's fucking go.
Absolute insanity.
Well, I mean, it's been a long time since I streamed literally anything on my own. Well, not on my own, because I was here. Haha. LOL.
Yeah, right.
But I mean, being the one streaming, you know what I'm saying? You smell what I'm stepping in? I like to do these streams that are, what do you want to talk about? Which is, whatever you want to talk about. Anything D&D, anything not D&D, really. I'm down to talk about whatever you want to talk about. If you don't want to talk about anything, that's just fine. I'll just keep yapping, and Sal will keep yapping, and we'll just keep yapping about whatever we want to yap about. But yeah, welcome in. Hello.
Welcome in.
Yes. You'll notice that the stream timer is a little bit off because I was on here for like 20 minutes beforehand, just talking about my life and all my hardships over the last however long. But if nobody has anything they want to yap about or want to hear me yap about what you want to yap about, I'm just uploading the final battle maps for the one shot tomorrow. You're getting a little bit sneak preview, a little sneak peek at what's going on, at what's coming down the pipeline, at all the goings on of a mech one shot. Honestly, I really feel like I really dropped the ball on a name, because when you think about it, you know, I had such a baller idea with icebergs and orcas. Like, come on. That's such a good fucking name for a one shot. It's just so stupid. And I love it. And the best I could come up for this one was a mech one shot. I mean, I'm not complaining because I still feel like it's going to be freaking awesome. But, like,
I mean, you can always still change the title of it.
I could, but then I'd also have to change the thumbnail because it says a mech one shot.
I mean, that's pretty simple.
Yeah, but I didn't make the thumbnail.
Who made the thumbnail?
Arrows did.
Arrows?
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean,
Call him back. Tell him. thumbnail.
Need-
Just change the title.
Change this title for me, real quick. Steam and
I'm a little
Gears one shot. Honestly, not a bad idea.
Let's see here.
Mechs in space? No. I don't even know. I don't even know what you would call it. Because, like, we need... space and mechs, like, because it doesn't work the same. Like, icebergs and orcas just feels like it fits. You know, like Dungeons and Dragons, icebergs and orcas. I don't know. For me, that just sounds like it works. It just rolls off the tongue of like, yeah, that works. Gundam Galaxy. Well, it's not a Gundam one shot. It's not based off of Gundams. It's actually what it is based off of is the Nat 19. Have you guys ever heard of Nat 19?
That's right. No.
No. They're a group that does a lot of like role playing stuff, a lot of D&D related stuff. They created a 5.19. They're calling it expansion. They created like this Somnus Domina stuff. Somnus Domina. Hey, there's one of the mechs right now. Whee!
So in terms of the mechas, like, what level they would be starting out as?
Oh, hey, we're doing level 16, baby. This this
so
one
they're pretty much
shot,
gods.
yeah, this one shot is gonna be pretty sweet.
Are
This,
they gonna be in space or?
yeah, well, no, not for the whole thing.
Steel gods
sort
of
of,
space.
kind of. We're using this book, the Somnus Domina, Rishia, the Land of Industry. We're using the Risk and Reward book, and then I'm using the subclass, Frame Pilot from their newest book that I have from their Kickstarter that I got off of their Patreon.
What a cool.
Yes, I did. So yeah, that's what we're doing. If you haven't seen the tweet, I definitely suggest checking out the tweet because I put a lot of work into that tweet. I also put a lot of work into this one shot, so please watch it. Tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, both places. It'll be live on Twitch and YouTube. So look forward to that.
I think I have an idea for a title: Cogs and Chaos.
Cogs and Chaos. I don't know how I feel about that one.
Not bad.
It's not bad, but I don't know.
Monocore Overdrive.
No, I don't think so.
These are all my ideas.
You know, totally your ideas. Not AI
Warm Steel
generated.
Rising.
Not
Warm
AI
Steel
generated
Rising.
at all.
I totally didn't go into ChatGPT and put. I needed 10 title ideas for a D&D one shot about mechas.
Mechs and Mayhem isn't bad. Mechs and Mayhem is actually pretty good. I like that one.
Better than what AI gave me. Operation Titanfall. The
Not
last gear
Titanfall.
turns.
Not Titanfall. Oh my god.
Pilots of the Fallen Colossus.
Oh no. Did
Yeah,
I?
that's actually a
Am I?
kind of banger.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Am I? Nope. Okay. Thank God. Okay.
How much
Thank God.
Doom?
Last one. Oh, thank God. Okay.
Dude, I'm so sad. Doom the Dark Ages is 70 fucking bucks to play.
Really?
Dude, I fucking love Doom.
These are Tau ideas, not AI. Not AI in the slightest.
Exactly. I would never not. I would always come with the ideas. I'm that good.
Yeah. Never.
Clearly.
Never. Not once. Never. Not once. Never. Not once. Oh, sir. You know what I think I fucked up on, Mr. Bitzer?
What was that?
I think that I missed a battle map.
I think that's kind of important. If you ask me, I think that's kind of...
Wait a minute. No, never. Okay, battle map world map 1, world map 2, world map 3, world map 4, world map 5. I mean, I guess I could just do it like right here.
I was like, what the fuck's playing in my ear?
Huh?
I was so confused because I was just like, what is playing in my ear? I realized it was just Doom, the Dark Ages trailer.
Oh! And I have the center.
I'm searching all the fucking Dooms right now.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Are you gonna do a playthrough of all of them, Tao?
Probably.
Nice.
Rip and tear, rip and tear. Oh, this has all the Dooms. From Sissy 4 to Doom Plus, Doom 2, Doom 3, Doom Eternal.
Actually, not bad. That actually works out pretty well. So the cool thing about D&D Beyond is that I can also have the dice up on the side here. So I don't actually have to have multiple captures. What I do want to do today is I want to get these maps uploaded first and foremost. And then what I want to do before today ends anyway is I want to finish the overlays. I'll show you guys we'll just do it right now. Let's just do it right now. So here's the mech starting screen. In all its glory, all its beauty. It's got this cool, I found this one online, so that's why it's a little I got it off Etsy. That's why it looks so official. Here's the BRB screen. It's the same thing. I'm not going to change my stinger out. They have a specific stinger, but I'm not going to mess with that kind of stuff because I just don't feel like it. So it's going to just have my normal stinger. And then here's the ending screen. When we are in session, I'm going to be using this one. Thoughts? Comments? Is it okay? Mech in session. This is an in session one.
Oh, that's kind of sick.
There's a lot of nice, yeah. I kind of like it. I mean, I like that. I wanted to put their mechs in like the bottom corner. I also had to put like their names in there, and I wanted them to all be like the same size. There's also going to be in the next to me where that big gap is. There's going to be I can show you. I think I can actually just show you. Hang on. As long as this works correctly. Please work correctly. Yeah, see? It's gonna just pop up like that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I think the only thing that is kind of like, for me, is only a little bothering. It's not like anything major. It's Arrow's icon, like his character is like right below a blue line. And that's like the only thing that semi bothered me right now. ACD, man.
Right below a blue line? Oh, well, that's just because they haven't given me their name yet.
Oh, I got you.
So it says insert name, and then it says Arrows Alican because I haven't.
No, I'm not talking. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the picture, the actual picture of his mech. The blue lines covering part of it. I don't know if that was intentional or not.
Better.
To be fair, it was messing with me a little bit. Other than that, it looks great.
Okay.
Okay, you know,
Um.
I can be a little tedious.
No, hey,
sometimes.
that's fine. That's why. That's what I need. I didn't even see that blue line over it. The 20 seconds of silence.
I will clarify.
Yeah.
I'm also DMing people right now.
That's fine.
Because Kiwi and I and Michaela going to a convention in Detroit.
Cool. Very nice, very nice. And so this is the in-session one when we're just RPing or whatever. Probably won't be here a ton on this screen. Maybe at the beginning or when they're, not in battle directly. Otherwise gonna be on this one. But I haven't done anything with this one yet. This one is gonna, I know it looks the same. I know it looks the same as the other one. But that's because I haven't messed around with it yet. Also, I need to get a new light bulb, so if you see like strobe light behind me, that's why. Because I just saw my room just I'm gonna change this around. I think I'm gonna change the size of all the cameras and then just like insert the map. So like this screen, you're gonna see this in the middle of that other screen. If that makes sense. But I just gotta, do it.
It takes a little bit because I know for myself that's what I did with
Yeah.
the D&D campaign I was doing. Was you'll see the battle map and you'll see like their characters around it.
Yeah, that's gonna be just the hard part because like sizing that out is such a pain in the ass sometimes.
Especially with like you have five
Players.
members?
5 players, yeah. That's the other part of it. 5
It's
players.
gonna be like balancing out where you want to put them and stuff
Mhm.
like that.
Because
Like I said, mine.
I think what I can do is put it like, because if I want myself to be bigger, because I'm the DM, so like if I want my camera to be the bigger picture, so like people can see me, they can see me talking, they can see me acting like a fool like I usually do, like that's fine. And then you also want the map big enough to be able to see it. I mean, I'm also gonna just like zoom in for you guys and have but I also need like the dice up, you know what I mean? So, but that's going to be on there regardless. But like, it's just going to be about balancing out the size of the map and then just trying to fill in the gaps without making the players too small on the screen.
So I guess what I can show you what I did. I don't know if you remember it, but I'll show you something. It's not like greatest because it's like the first time I designed a battle map thing, but it's designed for 4 people.
Yeah.
So you can 100% go for 5.
Yeah, that's not bad. I was thinking of doing something similar to that with like the dice rolls below you, basically.
Yeah, because it gives you a lot more of a leeway to do a lot of things with it. Where it's like you can have the screen, you have the dice underneath you, you're still the top priority of the screen since you're at the top left. That's where most streamers are anyways, is top left to bottom left. And you have all the players around the battle map and you just show the battle map. Because like it wasn't much different from when I actually did like the actual session part where there's just all 4 here, here, the dice rolls here, and shows off their art in the bottom left, which I am filling the screen. But I had to fill in the screen with only 4 people. With 5, you don't have to do that.
Yeah. 5 it's definitely a little bit of a difference, I feel.
If you need to, I can probably do stuff for you if you want me to. I don't know how to do it.
I mean, you don't have. Yeah, you don't have to if you don't want to. It's fine. I
can do it. I just don't know how to do it on someone else's stream. I could probably come up with like some type of like
direct me, Tao. Show me. Tell me what to do.
Direct it.
Put this over there. Now do this over here.
Because it was a bitch and a half. Because I had to like not only that, but when I had their showing like their VTuber models or like their faces, I had to kind of map out where their screens were gonna go. pretty much what Rusty's did is what I was doing. Was just like I had to
Yeah.
really do it multiple times.
Yeah,
And
I
we
mean, for mine, I really wanted, the players to be in like the corners and like on the edge of like the map, the outline for just like the basin session screen like that I'm on right now, and then just have the dice filling in in like the dead space, because like the dead space up here, like this does not matter to me. Like that's fine to have because you need a little bit of background color, and this is the art. This background color
honestly,
is the art from the
that little
source
middle
book.
part of
So
that little middle part for if you really need something to fill that, you can just put the title of the D&D one shot.
yeah,
there.
I could just put a mech one shot in there as well.
And that's not a bad place to put it.
It's not a bad place. I just don't want the screen to be too cluttered either.
Well,
Which
you just
is
have to figure out the right size of the font.
Yeah.
Not so cluttered.
But that's why it's like it's like this, where there's a little bit of opening and there's like gaps between, each of the players, except for the players on the left, because I had to stack them on top of each other to fit on the screen without, shrinking them anymore, or shrinking myself and then, decreasing their size or whatever.
And honestly, having them all back to back is actually kind of nice looking overall.
Like that, yeah. I think so. I
just
think
because
so too.
Stacked upon one another, it just looks much more cleaner. And
Yeah.
having that little space in between the two, it makes more sense having the space with like the outlines you did, because it just looked very clean the way it's outlined, because all looked connected, even with the Gundams or the mechas right in between each of the lines. It still looks like it's all connected, and that's what makes it look so clean and so good, and that helps a lot.
Yeah.
And they're all aligned too, so it's not like like me and be like, it's crooked, look at that one corner. Son of a bitch.
No, they're all lined up. I literally put them all in the corner, and then I just cider.
Dude,
pulled it
that
down.
was the hardest thing. Is I legit
Oh
was
my
doing
God.
individual, looking at all the points, writing it down.
Yeah. Yeah. That's literally what I did. Is I lined them all up in the corner so they were all flush on top of each other, and then went individually and just wrote down where it was and like how far it was, like that top line. All of those are flush because like they're all on that same line there. And I was like, because I didn't want it to be uneven. so when I put like the pictures in there, like Zane was a little further down, Zev was a little further up, Juzo was a little further down. You know what I mean? I was like, oh man. So that was pretty funny. But like for the battle map, that's gonna be a little different because I feel like everybody's just gonna be like all over the freaking place.
Battle maps will always be all over the place, to be fair.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna have to try to figure out what I'm gonna want to do with that. I might do that off stream. Just for my own sanity.
Well, yeah.
I
assume you did all of that, like what you have on your stream right here on OBS itself, right?
Yeah, that's on an OBS, yeah.
So if you want, the thing I could probably do to make it a little easier is give you like a reference chart of something to help you out. That's probably something I can make without actually asking your computer to put it in OBS.
Yeah, I mean, that's up to you. I mean, I don't mind doing that all myself anyway. I was planning on getting to all of that stuff eventually.
Damn it, NBA needed an update. This is fuck bullshit.
That's rough, buddy. But yeah. But anyway, tonight's stream won't be a super long one, mostly because I want to be able to be rested for tomorrow. But also, I just wanted to make sure that multi-streaming worked for an extended period of time.
I mean, that's the benefit. Because it's just, I will say the one thing I would recommend, make sure not to have too many tabs open, because that might crash it.
Well, okay, so like that's gonna be, that's the issue, right? Is
You're gonna have a lot of tabs open.
I'm gonna have a fuckload of tabs open tomorrow.
Because I know, like, when it comes to tabs, it's like you can have the main tabs that you need open. It's like just trying not to overclutter with like Twitch stream stuff like that, like I did at one point. And
Oh.
crashed my stream.
I mean, I'm not gonna have like crazy. That's actually a lot smaller than I was wanting.
You're gonna have 20 Tal streams going on at the same time.
Yeah. No, I'm at most gonna have like. I mean, not even the. I mean, just what I have with. I'm gonna have the YouTube live studio open, but that's gonna be down at like 144p. Like right now, I have it on auto, but it's showing me it's coming through as like 360 or something.
No, it's fine. I will say it's fine most of the time because I didn't have too many issues except that one time.
Yeah.
With like because I did YouTube streaming not for D&D constantly. I did it for D&D, but I didn't have as many issues like I did with doing the Tal show on it.
Actually,
the Tal show was the biggest bitch.
This size is probably fine for the max, I feel. Man, I'm hard second guessing these the groundwork.
Really?
I'm hard second guessing it. Oh my god. The squares are they just blend in so well.
Which man, I probably should start working out a D&D for Michaela and Kiwi.
Oh. Maybe
So if
I'll
they want to do it, I have one ready.
answer this. See if it changes.
Why is this turned down 12 times?
I don't want them to be too big. I don't want them to be too small either. These are the issues.
Hey, yo, the Celtics are winning by 12. Look at them go.
All right.
They're holding on without Tatum.
You know, I'm gonna make them 3x3 instead. I'm gonna make the squares 3x3. Maybe that'll help.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that helped.
I mean, it looks like they have to travel more distance.
Well, they're gonna end anyway because, like, hang on, let me. Like, the map is massive.
Mm-hmm.
Like, look at this map. It's fucking huge. Like,
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yep. Like,
Look
look
at
at
them go. They're
like
gonna have
look at the size of those squares, and then look at the size of them on the map. You know what I mean? Like on the world map.
Mm-hmm.
So like, they aren't exactly huge, but they're not small either.
No, they're gonna have to travel like it's gonna take a little bit more than just a couple minutes just to get to one place.
Yeah. Trying to traverse through the cities and whatnot.
Although it would be funny if they're sprinting the entire time.
Well, I mean, they do have some insane acceleration should they choose. All right, battle 3. Save. Coliseum battle.
Can I just say this? I'm super happy the way I did this
Not bad.
video where I was like, I have very hype song going on and I put the solo leveling ending in there, just piss people off.
That's the true classic way to do it.
But I'm trying to figure out if I want to keep the same ending going.
The final battle.
The fuck did I add there? Dash, I'm gonna share my screen.
Okay, hang on.
This is what I added to my video. Just read the hold on, let me get back to it. Read this. Read the very bottom. Right here.
Read the very bottom?
Where my mouse is at right now.
Yeah. Oh wow. Oh
What
wow.
the fuck?
Oh
I
wow.
said, cause I just say because of one man, Sun Moon, I put that there. It made sense, but what the fuck?
In theory, this makes sense. It's a pretty good style. You know, it actually kind of works. All right, we got our Stief. Our Stief. Oh, I hate this. Am I gonna have to do another map?
Got him. My team lose to the fucking 70 Sisters. This is fucking bullshit.
I think I'm gonna have to do another battle map, guys.
Get a fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do another battle map tonight. Fuck. Alright. Well, there's two things that I need to do then. So I need to do the... Well, actually, while I'm here... Battle 1 is... Okay, Google. Act 1. Okay. What the heck? Oh, sometimes. Boy, oh, would I. Did you? Vistamata and the head. Battle number 2.
I think I did. I did not. Where the fuck is it? Where are my downloads at?
It's fucking gone, man.
They're gone. They're fucking gone. Oh, here it is. What do you mean found? I found. This is fucking bullshit. Don't you fucking do that to me. God damn it. Okay. Hear me out. I go to YouTube and I re-download it. Since one's being a fucking asshole. Hey, Majin Vegeta versus Goku. Okay.
Okay.
There we go.
3 is I'm gonna fucking scream because I hate everything and that's why I hate it. Ba-da-dum, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. 279. Boy, oh boy. Okay, and this is the Baldric. Board. There it be. And now it's hidden. It's hidden from the world. Keep it off screen. Can't see it. You don't know it's there. Can't say nothing. Alright, anyway. Alright, so that's done.
Football.
Pluggle.
Oops. Me and audio something. Where is some of my punching sound effects?
Your punching sound effects, my guy.
Ooh, a fart sound effect? That goes perfectly with this fight scene.
Fuck. Alright, we're gonna soft open everything that I'm gonna need for tomorrow.
There you
Soft open. I have that, I have that, I have this. I'm gonna need this separated. Okay, do that. Yada yada does it. Okay, we have that. Then we are going to need this open and separated. Oh, I also need to make all the fucking encounters. I almost forgot about that. That would have been awkward.
Yeah,
Yes, it would have been.
So I have the map. I guess I don't technically need the, I don't need that open, technically. Because I have the YouTube, I have the Twitch, I have my phone as well. That shows me everything I need to know.
Using the phone is very nice.
Yeah, it's a smart move by me, I'm not gonna lie. Fucking, massive brain move.
I
If
tend to agree.
I'm being honest. So, this is the real question. Okay. I open the game log here, and I come over here, and I roll this. That was a 7. Not there. Alright. That's fine.
Chief.
Yo, the legend himself. Chief, are you gonna be here tomorrow? Are you gonna be around? You gonna be alive, good sir? Yes, sir. Let's go. I won't miss it. I don't imagine we're gonna have a ton of people, but I will need probably at least one mod. So,
I should be here. I would just be probably because my girlfriend comes over tomorrow,
yeah.
and I'll probably be at dinner, but I'll probably still have like my phone here and attending somewhat because I get out of work at 7.
No worries. Yeah, we start like I'm planning to start like at 7, hopefully.
So 7:15.
Yeah. Yeah. By the time I get everything all situated away. You know what I also really would like is some like ad-free music, or not ad-free, DMCA free music. You know what I mean? Picking up what I'm putting down.
Yeah. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
I can find something.
Yes. So if I roll from here,
Any specific types of DMC free music you want?
it does
Do
show.
you want action?
It does show.
Do you want?
Well, I kind of want like, I don't know. I see. I don't want to use like regular like game music. You know, like a lot of times with like Persona, we just use like Final Fantasy or like whatever Persona music.
Well, I mean, for some of my campaigns, I have my stream deck here, and I would just put in like a Skyrim soundtrack and stuff like that when it felt right.
Yeah, I just wanted to stay away from like music like that, I guess, and just wanted to go with like, I don't know, like ambient sounds or like real DMCA free, like I don't know how to describe it. I guess I'll just have to look into it a little bit.
So what I mean by that, do you want like combat music specifically, or do you want just like
All of the above.
background?
Yeah, like background
Alright.
combat, you know.
I can try and see if I can find
Some
something.
war bombs. VTuber has a girlfriend. Isn't he supposed to be a signal or single guy? In Gals in chat, we chat waifu. Listen, I'm single. How is not single?
Yeah, I'm not single.
Yeah. How is not single?
I am taken.
Yeah.
Who's asking?
Oh, nobody. It's just my boy, Master Chief, the legend.
Ah, gotcha.
Anyway.
Sci-fi D&D.
So here's what I'll actually do, because sometimes I don't want you guys to know what I'm rolling. Sometimes I don't want the players to know what I'm rolling. So I don't like that that shows up there. What I think that I'll do is, so if I'm running the encounter, oh my AI Coveil. That's what's up, Jaws. What I think I'll do instead.
Yeah, the ones I'm looking at has just a bunch of space, video game music, but I mean, it's fire playlist.
If I roll from here, I hate that I just rolled a 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow.
So this is technically a video game song, but this could be a fun little sci-fi soundtrack.
Okay.
Kind of looking up sci-fi D&D songs. Because it's more of a sci-fi-esque theme, so you want something that's along that.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. It's pretty sweet. I think what I'll do is, I wonder if I could find like an installer or something that has like ambient noise or like random sounds. I don't know. Maybe I'll just like Google DMCA free battle music or something.
Here's one that's like a sci-fi D&D ambient noise.
Not too bad. Okay.
Let me just regular D&D soundtracks, and that's just flat out bad. I also love I'm 100% the type of person who just playing flat out video game music. Video game music is so fucking hype sometimes.
Apologies for everyone's ears. Holy shit. That was so loud when I clicked on that link. This is kind of epic.
Oh.
Roll20 has good ambient music. But I'm on D&D Beyond.
D&D Beyond. Does D&D Beyond have music?
No.
No.
Did this just...
I can really find original music if you want me to. I don't know how original you want me to go. There's a thing called AI.
Oh no.
It's fucking custom. You know what? I'm tempted now. Let me actually see here.
Oh no.
We're gonna see how good AI can be. We're gonna test it out here. Create songs with Suno. I have a subscription with Suno that I have not used in fucking 2 months, and it's like cost me $5 a month. Son of a bitch. Okay. Although it has been fun because I've been able to do
Didn't one or
like
two
outros.
players have songs of their own? Do my players make their own music? I don't know. Not that I'm aware of. D&D combat playlist. 1 hour royalty free.
Just something simple. Auto simple. Okay. Sci-fi mecha themed D&D campaign. Battle music that can be looped.
Chief, let me know how loud this music is while I'm talking. Blah, 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 blah. You're good? Is the music loud enough, or should I put it louder? Should it go up? Should I set the scene? And there you are, standing over the corpses of the fallen. Perfect. Yeah. Okay. I don't want it to be like too ear piercing, but at the same time, I don't want it like so quiet you can't even hear it. Honestly, it's not bad. This is pretty good.
What's up, buddy? God, that was so loud. Epic power metal. Hey.
What's up, buddy?
This one feels a little quieter.
Hey, let me see how this AI does.
Oh no.
Mecha Carnage is what they called it. Okay. Kinda dope. Kinda dope. Love it. Love it. I put it like it can be looped.
See, the problem with this playlist is like I can let it just run for like the hour, right? But then it's just gonna stop and then it's gonna start playing like a new song. And I mean, I guess that's like okay, right? You know, I could just let it go. But like the themes are so different. Like, because you have this one, like the Warmonger one, which sounds great. It sounds awesome. But then you get to Cultists and Cutthroats, and it's like way different vibe. And then you get Wicked Rites, and it's like a little bit more of a different vibe.
That's why I don't care for like some playlists, and that's just like a lo-fi. If you're going for like, because you should only have like certain songs for like when it comes down to combat, right? That's the only time you should ever change the song.
Well, yeah, exactly.
So I always go for like a looping D&D lo-fi type vibe. So that's just for combat. So that's just more or less you can pick a song for combat and then kind of go from there.
Honestly, it might not be a bad idea to have something like this just going the whole time, because I mean the whole thing, they're basically running through like a battlefield the whole time. So maybe it's not a bad idea if like the tensions are really high the whole time. I mean, early on in the session, I don't think it's going to be that massive of a deal. Let's
I guess this one, I don't know if I sent you this one already. This one actually kind of matches the vibe you might be going for. You want to look at through that because it.
Yeah, the cider rooftop one doesn't really work.
This one looks like it just continues on of that one song and kind of loops. Yeah, I think the South Spy won this game.
Oh, really?
It's 102-80 for me with 8 minutes left. There's still time for them to fuck it up, but the Nits do not look good right now. Where I put the,
Because of course it's the one game I don't watch.
It's like, that shit not watching. Oh, in the game.
I don't hate this. This actually might not be too bad to have running. And then just have this one on loop. This might actually be the best one to have on loop.
The last one I sent you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say so.
I like it. I like it. All right. I mean, I have everything open that I'll need. I just need to remember to every now and again, when somebody's rolling, go back to this one if we're non-battle. Stay on this one to make sure that it keeps updating. Because if I'm off this screen, like you guys can see that I'm off the screen. Like I'm off the screen right now, but you can still see my mouse moving around. This is the mech one shot. I'm streaming that tomorrow. Tomorrow 7 p.m. I don't think I'm gonna need any mods in YouTube. I don't think much people are gonna. I mean, I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna equate to what we usually get for Persona D&D on the YouTube side. I think Twitch might be a little bit bigger, depending on how much everybody talks about it. For the players, not saying that they won't. But just in case, I think that'll be the only swing. But otherwise, Chief Cow, I'm expecting like not many on the first go, like the live go, but I'm expecting a lot on the long run for like when I upload it proper to YouTube.
Well, yeah,
because that's really how just D&D works in general. So, but yeah, this is actually going well. I'm happy about this. So I'm gonna start closing out a lot of these windows. Does this work? You know what I didn't open when I had those fucking open? And I'm hating myself for that now. I actually don't think I'll need them open because I'll have the cheat sheet and I'll have the stat blocks in the encounter maker. I don't think I'll need it. I was gonna say I could open up some of the PDFs, but like those are just too crazy. I can focus more on Twitch, Tag can focus more on YouTube. I mean, yeah, you guys could split it like that if you want. It's all good either way. Just make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
And make sure not to be a bitch. Got him.
Whoa.
I fucking got him.
Oh my.
You guys want to know how you promote yourself so well? Make sure to come out, watch our D&D podcast. I'm not in it, he is, but I'll be here somewhat.
Yep.
You guys better show up, or you guys are a bunch of nerds, and you know what they do to nerds. You get eaten up.
Yep.
You know, you don't get any girls or like that. You gotta show up. This is how you get the girls. Watching this podcast is D&D. If you want to be here and have some fun, perfect time. Come on in.
Yep. That's it. That's the one. By the way, yeah, woo. By the way, before I end stream, because I'm about to get to work on some stuff and to just fuck around for the rest of the night. Patreon, we're at 19 out of 20. If we get to 20, Cheese Liquor happening. Session 69. Huh. We might. I'll talk to everybody, but session 69 over on the
Ooh, yeah.
the blue app, the blue one. Yep, that. No fade to blacks. That's all I'll say. So if you get to 20 on Patreon, we're only one away before session 69. It has to be before session 69, which we're not playing on Saturday, by the way. We're not playing on Saturday. There's just too much going on, and I'm also doing this one shot, so I felt like it was a little bit of a, an extra thing.
I wouldn't push. If I be honest, you shouldn't push yourself too much.
No, I shouldn't. No, I absolutely shouldn't. But yeah, that's it. I think that's all. Ever will have a field day. I hope not. We're done for the day though. That's it. That's all I wanted to do today. Nice hour and a half, nice quick stream. Get my throat back into the groove of talking for an hour and a half straight. I might stream some more. I might do more dual streams. This was actually kind of fun. I didn't mind this. This was actually cool. I like the what do you want to talk about streams because like talk about whatever. Just yap about whatever and just do whatever. So anyway, that's it. I'm done yapping. I don't know where my ending screen is. There it is. we're done. We're not raiding anybody. I'm just gonna end. See you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, get the
Seven
fuck out of here.
7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Stay here. Go somewhere else. Bye.